Hi, I'm Eric Goldston. I'm here with Restore Order Professional Organizing. We're going to do a spice rack today. So I'm going to spray paint it and my wife Naeemah will put it together for you. So this is from Ikea. I'm not quite sure how to say the name, but these are about $3.99 and we've got 3 of them. And including the spray paint, this whole thing is going to come together for under 20 bucks. So I'm doing the paint, Naeemah's putting it together. Let's go. Alright, so before we paint, I just want to point out a few things. You see we've got our 3 spice racks laid out here on the drop cloth. We've got the drop cloth so that our grass doesn't get all painted. We're using white paint. We chose to go with the gloss, but a matte finish would be fine too, whatever you want. We're going to paint all sides, so I'm going to flip it over, which is why I've got my gloves on. Then we're going to lay it over here on the cardboard to dry off. So now you know what I'm doing. Let's do it.
Okay everyone, so you just saw Eric spray paint this spice rack and this is what it looks like. I recommend letting it dry at least 24 hours before assembling. And again, this is how it's packaged. And now that everything is all painted, I'm going to show you how to put it together. So the things that we need, we have the 4 pieces of the spice rack. It comes with the screws to put it together as well as the tool to help you with the screws. The only additional thing you need to buy are the screws to mount the spice rack to the wall. So these are a number 6 by 1 inch screw. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to put this together. Okay, so let's make sure the wall mounted part is up, okay? And then we're going to take this little part right here and just put it into there like so. And then the other side in. There we go. And then we are going to flip it with the 3 holes on the side, okay? Okay, so you're gonna take your wooden dowels and those are gonna go into the center holes. Now we're gonna put the last piece on top. So you see we have the 3 holes over here and we'll just put that face down. Make sure it's lined up with the other side of the wooden dowels, and then just press that down there, okay? Then we'll go ahead and start putting the screws in. So what I like to do is make sure the screws are all lined up before starting to screw everything in. Then you take the tool that they gave you and then just go ahead and start screwing that in. So now you have your spice rack completed. That took less than 5 minutes, so now let's mount it to the wall. So the things you need to help mount it to the wall are a screwdriver, tape measure, a pencil to mark on the wall, and then a level to make sure your spice rack isn't crooked. So you see we already have one mounted to the wall and you'll notice that it's off center. Now the reason it's off center is because we are going to stagger them, because if we didn't, they would end up in this crevice. You can see we've already marked the areas where we are going to drill. So now I'm going to drill a hole so I can put the screws in there. So line it up on the hole and put slight pressure on there. Alright, so then pull it out and you see we have a cute little clean hole over there. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Ladies, don't be afraid to use a drill. It's not only for men. And this is just going to make it easier to get the screw in there by drilling the hole. And make sure the drill bit is smaller than the girth of the screw. Okay, so you can see the hole is very small. We only need it to catch the screw, okay? So you just put that in there, take your screwdriver, and then... Alright, right, so we just want to leave a little room to catch the spice rack. You want to make sure the head of the screw is small enough to fit into this hole, but not too small that it won't catch on here. Okay, so now we have it on there. It's nice and snug, doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Let's just take our level and make sure that everything is leveled. So we have the 3 spice racks up here now, and now all that's left is putting in the spices. I'm Naeemah Ford Goldson with Restore Order Professional Organizing.